Hi Libra, this is Mary Srivastava. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Libra's out there. Similar rising Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Libra's out there. Can we have your first card, please? Your first card is this one. Look at the Father of Swords. Alright. There is a sense of contemplation. Father of Swords along with the Father of Cups. Okay. Which is your energy as well. Alright. With the King of Cups, which is a Libra and Scorpion energy. And the Seven of Wands. Yes. There is this energy about deciding your next move. Alright. When I'm looking at the Seven of Wands behind the Father of Cups. Because this girl is sitting in front of the chessboard and she has the queen. So it's her next move. Alright? So she's deciding what is best for her future. Or he is deciding. You don't have to go with the gender. There is a sense of being a little defensive right now. Okay, a little closed off. Because even with the hands, it's like, you know, you watching. When I'm looking at these two cards together, you are watching, you're observing the opponent. It's almost like with that sign, you're looking for red flags. Alright? You're observing a person and you are trying to understand them, you're trying to assess them. You're trying to have a very clear picture about them before you decide to get involved. Alright, when we have the Father of Cups, there is a sense of loss, but then there is something about, you're conflicted. As of now, you seem to be very conflicted with a decision you have to make. Because there have been losses in the past. Because when I look at this card up close, this child has broken a cup. Alright? And there is a sense of guilt probably. Or he's ashamed of what he did or his past. Alright? But then the father in the picture is offering a new cup and trying to assure this child it's alright. We all do mistakes, right? So there is something about the past which you're considering before you get involved. Yeah. Could be someone, because there is this energy about seeing a potential to move forward from the past. All right, because there is a Son of Wands, which is all about a journey. Yes, the Two of Swords. You have a decision to make. You have a decision to make. All right, but then your past is a baggage. For some of you out there, you are still holding on to the baggage from the past, the broken pieces. Alright? But there is something about it's the next move is yours. There is something about somebody watching you as well. What's your next move? Okay. It's your turn. That kind of energy. Alright, Librans. Can we have the next card, please? Librans out there. Your next card is the same card, the Son of Wands. So it's all about moving forward, seeing the potential to have a happily ever after. Whatever you wished for is right there, but then you have to initiate, all right? Because you see the potential in something, but then you got to initiate, all right? Even with that Seven of Wands energy, I told you the next move is yours. Son of Wands is like the Page of Wands. So it's like you got to walk that path. You got to start put one foot forward. All right, there is a sense of, you want me to look at this one. Daughter of Cups. There is potential there. Somebody is ready to make it work with you, or you see the potential in someone because she's offering a cup. Somebody has something to offer to you. But it's almost like when I'm looking at the Daughter of Cups and the Son of Wands, it's like you'll have to take a step towards them to accept what they have to offer, right? Yeah, because it's going to lead to, you can see a couple sitting together, watching the stars, all right? Beside them is a dog. So it's like the happily ever after, being very content, being very satisfied in the future. So you see that potential there, but there is something about you taking the step towards them to accept the cup from them. Okay, Libyans. Can we have the next card, please? Your next card is the Seven of Pentacles. There is a need for you to put in the work. There is a need for you to make the effort. Very important. Yes, Daughter of Wands. If you want to paint the canvas, there is a need for you to start fresh as well. Decide what is it that you want for your future. There needs to be an intention for you to start fresh with someone. If you're deciding to get involved with someone, then there is a need for you to be sure about what you're planting. Because this girl is seeding, all right, planting the seeds. She's watered it, and it's a radish or a carrot, something. She's picking up the fruits of her labor. Yeah. So there is a need for you to make the effort, put in the effort, all right, but then there should be intention regards to what is it that you want. Yes, with this balance card, with this temperance energy, you need to have that balance regards to where you're going. So first have that clarity in the head, all right. That is why the Father of Swords, you need to be very sure about the roots which you are planting in, because it is something which will grow. All right, Libyans. There's something about making the effort. Yes, Five of Pentacles. Right now, two cards together. All right, there is something else behind it as well. I think it is the Hangman energy because no, yes, the Hangman energy. Right. So these three cards together, very disappointing. Five of Pentacles, putting yourself in this very pathetic situation. All right, it's like being aloof, not caring about each other. All right, it's like putting a chain to your heart, not doing anything about it. You know, it's like being in limbo. A stagnancy is going on, not being together, not being in contact, all that. It's like keeping yourself stuck. Even with that Eight of Cups energy, there is this energy about your person seeing you walking away, or this person who's very dear to you is going to walk away when you put them in this situation. When you keep yourself stuck or do nothing, the person whom you are watching or you see potential within is going to walk away. Because they see you walking away, you doing nothing, so why should they wait? You know, that is the kind of energy, because 3 of Wands, there is a need for you to go back. Because 3 of Wands in the traditional deck, it's a merchant who's waiting for the ships to return. Alright? In this picture up close, you can see this mother and child who's seeing the person, the father of the child, walking away, right? So now, this person is expecting the person to return, the significant other to return. So there is a need for somebody to row their boat back to the mom, alright, the mother. The father is supposed to go back. Okay, that's a weird way to say it. It seems like you need a lot of courage to even go back. That's weird. Because when I'm looking at the Son of Pentacles, there might have been a lot of time which has lapsed. Alright, there has been a gap. You walked away and then there was a gap. So you need a lot of strength to even reach out. Some of you need the strength to apologize. Very important. Okay? There is something about your person putting on the protective gear. Alright? There is something about that. Because they feel like you will do this over and over and over again. So they need to protect themselves from you. Okay? Which is sad. Because whenever you come back, you disappear as well. It's like the bees. Alright? This person is walking with the bees. Is putting on the headgear, all that, the gloves. Oh, he doesn't have the gloves on. Alright. So there is a sense of being stung by the bees, by you. Alright, when you keep returning and keep disappearing, it's a pattern which is, you know, on loop. It keeps happening. Alright, this person might walk away from you, or might have already walked away from you. Because you keep them in the stuck energy. Alright, there is something about you being very blocked. Your heart is chained up. Okay, and you've thrown the key away. You're blocked off from within. There is something about being emotionally unavailable to the person you're into. Okay, because there is a sense of having to be vulnerable, and you don't have the courage to do that. Maybe you had been hurt in the past, which makes you wonder, should I put in the work again with another person? Yeah, so you being aloof right now with your person, and this person is not okay with that. Okay, it needs even from your side, you're justifying you need a lot of strength to even open up, to even unlock yourself. Could be the past. Yes, you're coming through as a Father of Wands. It's almost like you've given up. Okay? This person is holding on to a broken sword. You don't want to fight this. There is something about not doing anything. Yes, High Priestess, in your head, it's like, I don't think so this person wants me, so I'm not going to even try. Yes, 2 of Wands. You're waiting on them to return. but you're doing nothing because you've given up on them. It's almost like yeah, you get the sense you're waiting on them. But rather than doing anything about it, you're waiting for them to come through. But remember the Seven of Wands, I told you, it's your move. Yeah. Or even the person whom you're dealing with, they expect you to make the next move. Yeah. I'm just going to break the deck here. Yes, the Magician. It's almost like there is this manipulative energy going on. Like a player energy. Alright? I need them to seek me out. Magician. Alright? 5 cups. Trust me. Yes, trust me on this. If you do that to them, you will be disappointed. Alright? This is like somebody who's crying over spilt milk. Okay? You will keep waiting. This person will just walk away and not look back. Okay? Yeah, because you are putting this person in a very unhappy place and they are not going to be okay with that. Alright? There's something about third party situation. This person might think you might have gone to another person. Alright, there could be a third person, you might have left them, all that, and that is going to disappoint them. They are not going to wait on you. Alright, because in their head they think there is somebody else. So don't do the player shit with them. Alright, Librans, can we have the next card please? Your next card is the Daughter of Cups. Alright. Your Father of Wands. You're coming through as a Father of Wands. Alright. And we have the Ace of Cups. Interesting. You have a lot to give. And they have a lot to give. Alright. This person, Daughter of Cups, is like the Page of Cups. This is the person whom you're dealing with, the Father of Swords and the Daughter of Cups. Alright, again, the Father of Wands and the Daughter of Cups. Age-wise, there might be a difference between the two of you. Now again, I might be speaking directly to the Librans or the Cross-Watcher. Alright, so just interchange. If the story resonates, you know who exactly is who. Alright. So there is somebody who is older, probably wiser, all right, because father status and then the daughter status. I don't mean like an 18 years gap between the two of you. I'm just saying the person whom you're dealing with could be younger to you, all right, but they have a lot to offer for you. Okay, there is something about them where they will open up their heart. Alright? They're open. There's something about them where they are open. Okay, there is a need for you to surrender to this person. And you have been watching this person for quite some time. Okay? There is something about you need to put in the work onto this person because, you know, when I said you need to surrender because the sword is broken and someone is feeding out of the hand, all right, and I don't feel like this is water. It seems like blood dripping out. So this person will give you their everything. The card is the Ace of Cups. So this person is willing to give you their everything. They feel like this is all about loyalty. But the thing is, they expect the same thing. Are you ready for that? Because the reason why I said they expect the same thing, yes, this card was peeping out, Two of Wands, they expect the same thing back. Alright? If they give you their all, it's almost like blood, sweat and tears. Alright? They let you feed out from everything they have. They expect the same thing from you. And this is all about your loyalty. Okay? They expect you to be loyal. They expect you to put in the work. Okay? Librans, can we have the next card, please? We got a Six of Pentacles. They're willing to give you everything. Didn't I speak about that? You can see this. You can see this person, this young man who's suited up, who has his tie on. All right. He might be going for an interview or something, and there is this wise old person who is giving his sandals, because this person doesn't have a footwear, doesn't have any footwear. It's like they will, give you what is theirs. Okay, they wouldn't bother. That is the kind of person whom you're dealing with. For once. Okay, they're going to share their life with you. They're ready to do that. But are you ready for the same? We're talking to the King of Wands here. Alright, very interesting reading. Justice. Alright, Justice along with the Three of Wands. Are you ready to give them back? Okay, are you ready to meet them in the same frequency? Yeah, because it has to be in the balance with this Justice, which is Libran card itself. It has to be balanced out. They expect the same. There is something about them where they expect the same thing from you. And previously also they hinted this person might have moved away from you because they think you have somebody else. Alright? If you keep waiting on them and you keep thinking they will approach me, and you're doing this player tactic on them, it is not going to work out. They will only think, this person is not interested in me, this person has somebody else whom they're interested in, they have some third party situation going on, all that. Alright, they're not going to come back. Alright, so there is something about, if you're investing, if you are ready to put in the work, you need to be completely involved. Alright, ready to make roots. Alright, even with that Four of Wands, it's like the stability, the security. It's about building the foundation with this person, sharing your life completely with this person. That is a kind of involvement they're expecting. Are you ready for that? Librans, it seems like it's a very high pressure reading for you. Because, yes, you need a lot of strength. Yes, to be with this person. Like, yeah, that's a weird way to put it. It's like you should be their strength. This person will be your strength. Does that make sense? But you need to have that courage to initiate building that foundation with them. It's all about, I told you, the decision you have to make. Having that intention, this is what I want. If you don't have the intention, if you're just going for a test drive, don't do this with this person. This is not your person then. Okay? Ooh, there's something else. What is it though? Yeah, Son of Pentacles. There is so much potential within this, alright? Hangman. Again, this person is very guarded right now. Yes, fine. Three cards together. This person is very, very guarded right now. It's almost like this person has locked you out. They don't want to get hurt. There is something about detaching themselves. They focus on their work and that's about it. Alright? They don't want to feel how they feel right now about you. There is something about that. Because you put them in such a place where they feel discarded. That's disappointing. Yes, High Priestess. What is it? The Three of... Yes, that's a way. And you know what this is about. You know deep within what you got to do. Alright? Because with the Justice, you need to bring about some kind of a balance. You need to do the right thing. You are being guided to do the right thing, but yeah, you're conflicted. Alright? And there is something about there is others. Alright? There might be others who's distracting you. You might be involved with other people right now. Ooh, Ten of Swords. This could be somebody from the past as well. You're still clinging on to a past energy which is over. Alright, there could be some kind of a betrayal, deception. It is, a dead end situation. But still, okay. With this Two of Wands energy and the Six of Cups energy, you're still thinking about the past, the memories which you had with this person, all that. You're still waiting on this person. So it's the conflicting situation which I spoke about with the Five of Wands. It's like you're still thinking about the past person, the memories which you made with this person, the lovely memories which you had with this person. So it's like you want to move forward, but the past is stopping you. Because if you move on with a new person, then it's like a definite ending to the past. You have to let go. There's something about you where you're still clinging on to the past. Pictures of them, pictures they took of you and them together, all that. But the thing is, there is nothing much happening there. Without Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, it seems like it's a dead end. Yeah? But the thing about you, yes, Two of Pentacles, you're still juggling with that past energy. Alright? That is why you can't do anything about the new energy. King of Wands, that's you. That's you in the sense you're coming through as a King of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting on the past. That is why you have to have that intention. Do you really want to get involved with this new person? Only if you have that intention, move forward with them. Otherwise, don't. Don't waste their time. Waste yours as much as you want, but don't waste theirs. Alright? Libyans, can we have the next card, please? Ooh, I just saw that's you again. I think that's an Ace of Cups which flipped out. Alright, and I saw it flipping out in the reverse probably. No, it's upright. For some reason it landed straight up. Some of you might be dealing with Mother of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Alright. The World card is your next card. There is a need for you to wipe your slate clean. Start fresh. Whatever memories you had from the past needs to, if your math teacher has scribbled out so many calculations on the board, it's about time you wipe it out for the next period, for the next class. That's the way the card is coming through. Whatever is in the past, you need to wipe it clean. And then put in the work, make the effort to start over. put in the effort with somebody to move forward. All right, because the King of Wands along with the Mother of Cups, this person whom you're dealing with, yes, she came out as the Daughter of Cups as well. Just something about them is a very childlike energy as well, or this is a person who is very new to you. All right, something about them is very new. All right, this is something about them. You're not used to it. All right, something about them takes you by surprise. Can somebody offer so much? That kind of, there's something about them which, the number of times I might have said, there's something about them. Yeah, there is something about them which I can't pinpoint. All right? What are you trying to say? They give a lot. Okay? They share, or it's not even sharing. It's like, yeah, even with that Six of Pentacles earlier, removing the shoes from your own foot and giving it to the other person. This person gives, like giving is their other name. Because even in this picture, this lady is feeding the baby like openly. It's out there. So it's like this person is very generous with what they have to offer. Even, yeah, earlier, oh yes. Oh yeah. They just reminded me, when this Daughter of Cups came up earlier, they showed me the Ace of Cups along with the Father of Wands, right? Yes. Strange ways of saying something. So your person has this tendency to give, you know, very generous with their energy. They don't expect anything back, but in your case they do. All right, they do expect the loyalty in your case, but usually this person gives out so much without expecting much in return. Okay, that is a streak in them which is all about kindness. This person forgives. All right, this person forgives. Because even, yeah, Ace of Cups, I've already explained this card to you. Was it for your reading or somebody else's reading? Anyhow, they give all what they have. Lucky bugger. All right. And then we have the Daughter of Pentacles. And you see so much potential in this person. You want me to look at this card as well. Five of Pentacles. So much potential to get out of your current state of life. Because they will help you get out of this Five of Pentacles situation. They will help you out somehow. There is something about... Give me a second. I feel like you trying to hold on to them. Alright? It's almost like I get this energy, you trying to put them on standby for some reason. You're holding on to them. Trying to... It's a little wishy-washy energy. Because you see potential in them, but you are not willing to commit yet. Okay? Because you have your head in the past. So it's like, yeah, if that doesn't work out, then I'm going to go for this one. That kind of energy. Okay? It's almost like I want to say, you're fucking up with your own life. You're being smart about this, but there's Eight of Wands. This is not the way to move forward. There is a need for you to move forward. Alright? Anyhow, moving on. King of Wands. Just King of Wands is somebody who's very righteous. Okay? But in your energy, what I get is so much anticipation. You're scared. You're very anxious about your future. Like moving forward is scary for some reason. That's why you might be stalling for some reason, even with that Seven of Pentacles. You might be stalling. Yes, that card. There is a need for you to transition. There is a need for you to bury the past and move forward, because right in the center of this butterfly or whatever, it looks like a cockroach to me. But then this boat and this person rowing away. So there is a need for you to move forward, transition. All right, even with that Eight of Wands, the person is parasailing or paragliding. So something about moving forward is needed right now, because in your case, Four of Pentacles, did I speak about stalling? All right, you are stalling because you're scared and all that. You know, this is a person who's, you know, brushing the past. Okay, this is a person who's brushing the trophies and all that. So it's like you're still stuck on what you achieved once upon a time, the memories of the past, all that you're brushing, and you're still hanging on, hung up on it. Yeah, like I told you, you're reminiscing about the past. You're looking at the pictures of the person, or you and them together, all that. You know, you keep going back there. All right, because you're unhappy. Deep within, you are unhappy. This is you putting yourself in a stuck situation. There is a need for you to break that chain. All right, because you can see this lady breaking the chain, you know, slicing or dicing or whatever. Whatever is stopping her from moving forward. Can we have the last card, please? Librans. Can we have the last card, please? Just one. What is it? Ten of Swords. And the Devil. Even if you want to, you have this tendency of clinging on. Okay? There's something about you which keeps you hanging on to something which is over as well. There is a tendency about you being deceptive as well. Librans, don't try to you know, get pissed at me. But what is shown, or what I'm picking up from you, there is something about you where you put yourself in this position which is toxic. You have that tendency to betray the people around you, to betray. Again, this might not be directed at the Librans itself, it could be at the cross watcher as well. All right, but there is a tendency about this person to betray the other person or people around them, because the devil's tendency. You don't have much faith, because you feel like whatever you put in the work will die out, because this person is putting in the work, hard work into something, and you know, you're reaping the rewards, which is like, you know, you're plucking out the carrots or radishes from the ground. This is your hard work. But the thing about you is, you don't have much faith that even if you put in the work, it is going to die out. It is not going to work out. It's over before it begins. That's a kind of thinking. And there is something about deception as well. You feel like people out there is going to get you, or people are the same, are made of the same mold, you know, they're always the same. I want to say you disregard the other gender. If I'm a female and this reading is for me, I disregard the male gender, you know, they're just not worth it, they are just assholes, you know, that kind of a, you know, they're out to get me, that kind of an energy. And if you're a male, you think about women so lowly, you know, it's a bit disgusting as well, the thought process, you know. Some of you see them as, because I'm looking at the devil's energy, some of you see, and it's all fiery red, all right, see them as objects, not subjects, all right. You see them with a different eye. But 41 minutes, what the fuck? You see them with a different eye, all right. The devil's energy is also about sexual tendencies as well. So you see them very low, in the sense like they're just made for that. That kind of energy is also there, all right. And this puts you in a very you're not going to get anywhere with this perspective, with this thought process. It's going to get you nowhere. Okay, kind of disappointed with your reading, Librans. I know a few Librans myself. One of my besties whom I was speaking with yesterday night is also a Libran, but not really. She's of sound mind, so no. I'm just going to break the deck here. This one, Two of Cups. Okay, this reading was to do with a connection, all right? But you're tarnishing the connection, all right, with the devil's perspective. Instead of thinking from the heart, you're thinking from somewhere else. And that is not going to work out in your favor, because the person whom you're dealing with expects more, all right? And might not want you, okay? When they realize this side of you, they might not want you to be a part of your their life. Yeah, because it's over for them. Okay, your devil tendencies, if they're aware of it, because the Sun card, yeah, Sun card, if they're aware of what, yes, Seven of Swords, the deception and all that, you're playing them and all that, say bye-bye, all right, because it's going to be over before it begins as well. That's it for now. This is Varishi. Watch out to look until next time. Bye-bye. Oh, great.